18 months since you last played, so you're back on the pitch. How does it feel?
It feels really good, yeah. It's a great set of girls as well to play with, so I think it's our first game back and we've gelled really well. Obviously the scoreline showed that, but for me it's obviously I'm playing in the new position as a centre midfielder, so I'm getting on the ball a lot more than I usually would at right back, and yeah, it's just been really enjoyable.
Obviously you mentioned there that you've gone into midfield, you played as like basically a number 4, even though you had 18 on the back of your shirt today. We've gone to squad numbers, but you've seen as a right back previously when you were in obviously WSL with Sunderland, so what do you like about the new position?
I like the fact that I can get on the ball, but I can still defend as well, so I think one of my best traits is probably like having a defensive mindset, but I can distribute the ball fairly well, so I think that's a benefit to that position.
Talking about new positions, I was just speaking to Bassie beforehand. When did Bassie become a number 9?
I know, yeah. Scoring 2 goals. Yeah.
And it seemed that the goals today, obviously 4 from Ty, you got 2 from Bassie and 1 from Eve. It might look like the goals weren't shared around too much, but how many assists were there today? It was from everyone was different.
Yeah, I think a lot of people had a lot of touches on the ball, which is obviously very good during pre-season, because it's the main thing. So I think all the goals were pretty good. Some people like obviously drove to the goal themselves, but some people were set up really well.
And when you're discussing like about being at Middlesbrough, it's your first game in 18 months, but you've actually been at Borough what feels like about 6 months. So I can't really class you as a brand new player, but how have you found like the atmosphere around the changing room since we've came back?
I think it's really good, yeah. Well, obviously this is my first proper game since having Santiago, and I've been training with the girls for how many weeks now? 5-6 weeks, but we just feel like family now. We feel like we can just talk to each other about anything, and it shows on and off the pitch. So like on the pitch we like kind of know how each other play now, and I think that's just shown obviously with us being back for 5-6 weeks.
Awesome. Dan, thanks very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.